Welcome to the Soulless Vets podcast. I am your host, Austin the Soulless Johnson, and as always, I got the balding, the mustache, the beautiful beard, Jason Slick Willie Red Tolbert.
Yes. Thank you, Austin. Thank you.
Welcome.
Glad to be here.
Are you?
Yes.
All right.
I'm always glad to be here.
We are. We are
Yeah.
ecstatic to be here because, do you know why, Jason?
I think I know why.
Why?
It's the end of season 1.
He's in the season 1. Oh my god. We've done total, this will be our 10th episode.
Yes.
And today we are just kind of going to be shooting the shit. Our thoughts and stuff on how our season went. Yeah, it's our season finale today. We would love to hear more about how you guys thought of our podcast. Obviously, we're extremely new to this, and we're completely playing it by ear and kind of just winging this shit. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. And you can tell just by all the episodes. We've
Yeah.
been. I think though we've been slowly getting better as the episodes
I think
go.
so too. But before we get into all that,
Yes.
we are, as you guys already probably know, we are sponsored by Doobie. What is Doobie, Jason?
It is an energy drink for the gamer.
Yeah, it was mainly designed or engineered for gamers.
Yes.
It's just supposed to help give you, obviously, fucking energy because it's an energy drink
Yep.
company. Focus, concentration, and quicker reaction times. Weird. It has 150 milligrams of caffeine by using green coffee fruit extract.
Coffee.
Yep, and it has some amino acids for your brain and that type of shit, like L-taurine, L-tryptophan, and L-glutamine. The L things.
Yeah.
L things.
Big words.
Big words. Then it also has some kind of healthy vitamins for you. It's got B3s, B6s, B12s, and C in them.
Gotta have that C.
Yeah. Then, it doesn't come with sugar, maltodextrin, artificial colors or dyes or fillers. None of that bullshit. And it's added sugar, I'm pretty sure that doesn't come with. Then, from my experiences, I don't know about you, Jason, but I've had no crashes or jitters with it.
No.
No.
Nope.
And
None.
especially when it comes in like that little pre-workout container with the scoops, and you scoop that shit out and dump it in your water and shaker cup. It's nice to have on the fly and have it at your desk at work or something. So if you just need that little extra boost and to help you focus on your work,
Hell yeah.
at least
give
that's
it
what I
to
use
you.
it for.
Same.
So, can you save 10%?
You can actually, yes.
How can we save 10%?
All you have to do, it's very simple. All you have to do is put in the Soulless Vets, all one word, at checkout. On your whole order, you'll save 10%.
Yep. And we're not gonna lie, we do get a small commission from it.
Absolutely,
And
absolutely.
we only get 10% off that commission. So if you spend $30, we only get $3. But we use that $3 for our podcast and our channel. And once we have enough money, we are going to start putting it back into our community, the veteran community. So,
Yes.
if you guys would like to support us, that's one way you support us. What's another way you guys can support us?
Oh, we do have a GoFundMe. That is correct. So it's under the same, The Soulless Vets. And any money that gets donated to that will go towards the channel, obviously.
And our project of giving back to our community.
Yes. Yes.
So
So it's a way to help us help the community and move forward.
Yep. So, and we would love as much support as you guys possibly can give us. Then, hopefully down the line, we can get some merch. Let us know what merch you guys want. would like to
Mm-hmm.
see. So far, I'm thinking obviously shirts, hoodies, hats, that type of shit.
Underwear.
Fuck it, underwear. You know,
Whatever.
I was also thinking like gym wear, uh,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
like some nice high Ranger panties for people to wear.
Hell yeah. Shit's
That
hot.
type of shit. I know we also came up with the idea of that silver bullet
Yep.
idea too. If you don't know what that silver bullet is, you really have never been a heat casualty, have you?
Yep.
So
Look it up.
look it up, silver bullet. But um, yeah. So today we're just kind of gonna be bullshitting about how we think our season went. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are. I know I'm monotone as fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I am trying my best to be not monotone, but I'm only human.
He's trying, guys. He's
I
trying.
am trying. If you guys like my monotoneness or don't give a fuck, let me know.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter. We've got tough skin. It's all right.
So, like I said, we've had 10 episodes. Uh, Jason, how do you think we've gotten? Do you think we've improved at least from our very first episode?
We have. I feel like we have. I think we've gotten a little bit more comfortable because I went back and I've listened to our first couple of episodes, and we are very awkward because we've never done
It's
this
not in our comfort
before.
zone
Yeah.
whatsoever.
So yeah, we've definitely improved, and we're only going to get better. So just give us time, guys. Okay.
Please, we just need time.
Yes. But yes. Yes. What about you, Austin?
I definitely agree. At least for me, this is way out of my comfort zone. I'm not really
Mm.
never thought I'd be doing a podcast in the first place, to be honest with you. But I'm
Yeah.
just sitting out here chilling with Jason. I've actually gotten to learn a little bit more about some of the other things that the Air Force kind of does.
Mm-hmm.
I was very impressed with see how like the big difference between our two branches were too.
Yes.
That
Yes.
is something I have noticed. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing the differences from both of our experiences because not everyone's gonna experience the same shit when they're
No.
in the military or as a civilian. So I purely enjoyed seeing the differences between our two branches.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely think
Absolutely.
we've both gotten more comfortable with doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Still, there's some quirks that we gotta work out, but I think the more we do this, like you said to me off recordings and whatnot, that the
Yeah.
more we do it, the more comfortable we'll get it. I know we want to get to that point of uh, where we can just bullshit and fuck around almost the entire time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And uh, we'll get there, guys. We'll get there.
You guys are gonna help us because we're gonna do those comments. We're gonna read them.
Yep.
We're gonna highlight them.
Yeah.
So if you're a shithead, you're gonna get highlighted.
We don't like. We know there's
We're
gonna be hate. We don't care.
no, we don't. We're doing this for us.
Yeah. We both have our own personal agendas that we're kind of doing
Yeah.
for. Like for me, I care more about sharing the PTSD stuff. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but bring awareness and bring our community together. I think we're both wanting to bring our community together a little bit more. Um,
Yes.
I care about watching each other's backs. What got me to really agree to doing the podcast was one of my buddies lost a battle to suicide or to PTSD and committed suicide. And I really, when Jason brought this up to me about starting this, it was around that time frame, and I thought it was a fantastic opportunity to bring awareness to that type of stuff. So
Yeah.
that's definitely what I'm about is bringing our communities together and
Mhm.
bringing awareness to that stuff. Uh,
Absolutely.
At least that's how I feel about the whole thing. What about you, Jason?
Same. Same, but different. So, originally, so I'll tell you a little bit of a backstory here that I don't think we've even touched on, but I was going to do a podcast probably 4 years ago. I bought all the equipment and everything. Me and my buddy was going to do one, and we were actually going to sit around and do kind of the same thing, just kind of shoot the shit and talk about military stuff. But we were going to be doing a lot of drinking at the same time, so it would have been like a real shit show. I know, but that kind of fell through because he moved away back to Michigan, but and he'll be on one of these future episodes as well. But the and then everything just kind of sat in a box until now, really.
Yeah.
Because we started this journey right now. We started it 6, 8 months ago, something like that. It's been kind of slow going, but
It's definitely been slow going. I want to say it was what, April time frame is when we started this.
yeah, it could have been because there was 4 initially, and then there was 3, and now there's 2,
And
and that's fine.
that's fine.
Yeah, we're not worried about that.
It was mostly us trying to figure out or work out all the kinks and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's definitely it's been fun, I think.
Absolutely.
Again, I've got to experience a lot of different things during this podcast season, learning the differences, some of the differences between our branches and our own experiences. Jason, did fucking 20 years in the Air Force. Shit, he was pretty much in the Air Force when I was pretty much still a kid.
Yeah,
And I ended up joining when he was still in.
that is true. That
So,
is true.
but I also did 8 years. I was almost to the halfway mark.
Yeah.
I was almost there.
So good.
But, again, I could have quit after my first contract. I didn't.
I could have as well.
Yeah.
And I
we
wanted
both
to.
re-upped. I think everybody wanted.
Yeah.
But then you have that one person who always tells you, just don't base it off your first unit. Go to another unit.
Yeah, we've told people that all the time.
Which I loved my second unit the best. So
I did too because we went to Japan. But my first one was great too. I ain't gonna lie, but
I mean, mine wasn't. Mine was Hood. That's all I gotta say. Mine was for Hood. If you've heard the stories about Hood, you know.
Yeah, true.
But no, it's. I'm glad we get to do this. Definitely gonna. I'm gonna want to continue this. I don't know about you.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I want to.
All right.
Yes.
We are definitely going to do a season 2, but we definitely want to know what your thoughts and opinions are on what we could improve on, what you guys would like to see. I know we've been saying this throughout all season long, but we definitely like that feedback. So we want to bring the community back together.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck if you live in North Carolina, fucking Utah, fucking California, all in between. I don't give a fuck where you guys live. If you guys live in fucking Europe, let's bring this community together. Every single one of us rose our right hand. We signed the dotted lines. We gave that oath. Like, it's something that we all share. And unfortunately, not unfortunately, but we're all going to be connected in some way. From World War One, World War II vets, Vietnam vets, we all share the same connection. Does that make sense? We all volunteered.
Yep.
We are 1% of the United States that volunteer for this. Some might do it for college, some might do it for the bonuses. Some might just do it out of pure patriotism. You know, some might just not know what direction they were going to go in life. But either way, you signed the dotted line, you raised your right hand, you swore the oath, and you passed basic and you did your time. It might sound like we were prisoners. I mean, in some sort of way we were, but
Yeah. It's,
it's we're honorable
yeah.
prisoners.
Yes. Yes.
So, but I'm excited for season two. To
I'm
start
just,
working on that.
yeah.
But we definitely want to hear your guys' feedback first before we start working on it, so that we can kind of better serve you guys. I know some of our ideas. Definitely let us know what you think of our ideas, which
Mhm.
are, at least for me, it was kind of showing some of our local Utah vet owned companies or
Mhm.
businesses
Yeah.
and giving them a shout out for free uh, without any sponsorship or anything by them.
Yep.
Uh, I think we want to start incorporating that in each episode, don't you think? Or
Yeah, we'll
at,
highlight. I think it would be good because there's a lot of veteran-owned businesses out there, especially here in Utah.
yep.
And dude, I don't think it would be unreasonable for us to shout out one each episode.
No, I don't either.
Yeah. So,
And I think, and it's not like we're gonna get anything from it.
nope.
Maybe a free
We
sandwich.
just want to highlight these folks, and if they see it, if they hear about it, people go in and they're like, "Hey, I heard about this place on this podcast." That's all we care.
Yeah,
We just want to highlight these folks and get people out there.
because again, we're a community, veteran known
Yep.
or not. We're, I mean, veteran. I'm always gonna back up the veteran community.
Yes.
Uh,
Absolutely.
Again, the military was a big part of my life. I
Yeah.
think it always will be, especially with my experiences. They are what they are,
Yep.
and definitely changed me on who I am. It's helped. It's
Yeah.
helped mold who I am. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
And I love that part of my life, as the good and the bad.
Yep. Same.
So, but we do appreciate all of you guys listening in this entire season. I know we can sound monotone and boring or whatnot. We're working on it.
Just push through, guys.
Just push
Just
through.
push through. It'd be all right. First season's always the hardest.
Yep.
It's okay. We'll be better. We'll get better.
Yeah. We're not influencers, guys. We
No.
don't really care about how we look when it
No.
comes to like the social media aspect. I gotta have so many followers.
No. No.
I only got 300 likes today.
Yeah.
We don't
No.
care about that shit.
No.
Well, we're just doing this out of pure hobby, as a
Yeah.
pure hobby.
And the love for our community.
Yeah. So, Jason, is there anything you got?
Like always, just like, subscribe if you want to. Jiggle that little bell icon so you can get notifications.
Tingle that bell.
Yep. For when we post things, we're gonna start. This is gonna be a. All this is going on in one time. Of course, you guys listen to this, we'll see that. And then once we start getting the other stuff, it'll come out weekly. So that way you guys can stay informed and see what other kind of nonsensical shit we get into every week and who we talk to and what we do um, as we're highlighting. So, like I said, everything helps us help the community and raise that awareness. So every little bit helps.
Yep, it really does.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and one of those ways that you can help us is by the GoFundMe.
Yep.
Uh, Jason.
Yep. The GoFundMe is the Solus Vets. Just search up the Solus Vets, and you'll come straight to the page. Every little bit helps.
Yep. And that will all help fund, like we've said before, our merch plans, equipment for the channel,
Mm-hmm.
and giving back to our community.
Yep.
So, then obviously we do get have our sponsors, Doobie Energy. Um, it's a gaming energy drink company made by gamers and
For
designed
gamers.
and for gamers. So you can save 10% by using our code, the Solus Vets, all one code in the checkout.
Yep.
10% off your whole order. And again, we do make a small commission off of if you guys use our code. We're not going to hide that from you all.
No.
Uh, if you spend $30, we only get 10% of that. And so that will only be $3. That
Yep.
will come to us for our channel. Um, so we do have those sponsorships. And again, what's something that I always like to end with, Jason?
Awareness.
Awareness.
PTSD.
Yes. As always, if you guys are dealing with PTSD yourself or your buddy is, um, you guys can go to veteranscrisisline.net and they got some phone numbers, which I'm about to read off. And it's a 24-hour confidential crisis support line. Just dial 988 and then press 1 if you need to talk to someone that way. Again, if you go to veterancrisisline.net, they have a chat online option. So if you want to just type away on your computer or something that route,
Yeah.
so you don't have to speak with anyone specifically, or if you feel more comfortable with texting, you can text 838-255 if you want to go the texting route. PTSD is a big thing in our community, and it doesn't have to be combat related or not. It can be even through sexual assault or, you got into a car accident type of situation. It doesn't always have to be about combat PTSD, but PTSD is a big thing in our community. Obviously, mine is combat related. Jason, I don't know what yours is. I know you have it as well. But we both have our things. And the other big part is looking out after each other, watching each other six. I know that's kind of very cliche, but if it wasn't such a cliche thing, we do know that a lot of people get that tattooed on them. So
That is true.
But it is
That
an
is
important thing. Watch each other's backs. Look out for each other. Check up on your buddies, especially if you've deployed with them. You never know where their mental health is at. Just see how they're doing, how their families are doing. Have fun with it. Doesn't always have to be super serious.
That is true. That is true.
It's always good to check up on your buddies, see how they're doing
And you
in
could
life.
make a difference.
You could.
So,
And always be proud of your service, guys.
always.
Like,
Always.
I know I always harp on this all the time, but be proud of that service. Again, like we said, you rose your right hand. You signed the dotted lines. Maybe
Yep.
once, maybe multiple times, but you still signed up, still volunteered. Be proud of your service, no matter how big or small it was. You still contributed to our military. And if you deployed, you definitely contributed to wherever we deployed at. I don't care if you were a cook, people got to eat. I don't care if you were an ammunition specialist. You gave people like me fucking ammo, especially when we need it. Or if you're fucking Air Force downrange, fucking you supplied us transportation and air support.
Yep.
Like, it doesn't matter what your job was, it plays its role. Doesn't matter how big or small. Fuck, if you're just a desk jockey in the military and you just push paperwork, hey, somebody's got to do it.
That is true.
Somebody's got to do it, but it doesn't matter. Be proud of your service, no matter how big or small.
Yep.
Jason, is there anything you would like to add to this last episode of this season?
Oh, well, I look forward to all the comments. I look forward to you guys coming and seeing us again on season 2. And,
Don't you have a Twitch too, as well?
oh, yeah, I do. I do. So, yeah, it's just Liquidly Red. So if you go into Twitch, it's Liquidly Red. I play video games and shit. And, it's kind of
Check it out.
fun.
Will's trying to get me out on his Twitch channel one of these days and see how bad I am at video games.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. But definitely check us out. Check out his channels as well. We do appreciate all the support you guys give, the good and the
Hmm.
bad. It helps us learn and adjust
Yep. And grow.
and grow, and re-bracket in, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
So, uh, thank you again for joining us this season. As always, I am your host, Austin the Solus Johnson, and as always, we have Jason, the Slick Willie Red Tolbert.
Wow, wow, wow.
See you guys next season.
Later, guys.